That was a lot to go through there. That's gonna require me to edit quite a bit as well for YouTube a bit. Okay, let's go talk to Handmaiden just to make sure that she's gonna talk to us. It should be fine because she's already a Jedi and she has more influence than Visas does.
Yes?
So yeah, it looks like we're fine.
You may ask.
Okay, she's not.
I am training.
She's not mad or anything like that. Good. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we have here's what I'm gonna do. I need to level up, and I need to get I need to put that attribute point into intelligence so I can do that intelligence check for T3 and for Kreia. But first, let's talk to Bao. Let's make Bao into a Jedi, and then we'll work on making Atton a Jedi. And then I think we'll be good with a lot of this stuff. Those are like the two major things that I want to do right now. So we'll take care of that. Let me see. Talk to Bao here. You go ahead and save it. Now that we've maneuvered quite a bit over all of the visa stuff. Save over this one. Oh, that was interesting because it's like I needed to get enough influence to get her power, but also I needed to take light side points to get influence to get it up there. So that's where the confusing part of trying to maneuver stuff was coming into play. But we got it done.
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then.
Your mind is weak. This is to be expected.
I feel the anger boiling to the surface, as I once felt towards the Mandalorians, but now it is towards myself alone. I cannot let go of it. It is too raw, too consuming. The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself for what I did at Malachor.
Give it to your anger. Your emotions are truths. You must harness these emotions. They will give you strength. Your anger is truth. Your guilt a weakness. Your anger will consume you completely and you will fall to the dark side. Your guilt undermines your strength. I would not be comfortable training you as a Jedi until you overcome your weakness. So yeah, we gotta say like 1 or 2, I think. It will give you strength.
Anger is the only constant in my life. Perhaps it is the truth. Drawing from it, I was able to crush the Mandalorians. Once, I built shields to defend planets from their attackers. The Mandalorians crushed them. When I built weapons to destroy them, the Mandalorians were destroyed.
You see, in anger lies your strength. With it, I can train you to gain mastery over the Force. I would train you to be a Jedi, but you must draw upon your anger or you will fail. Your anger, these are light side options, I guess. I'll say the first option. You see, in anger lies your strength. With it, I can train you to gain mastery over the Force.
Yes, teach me the ways of the Force, General. Together, our enemies will fall.
There is no time to waste. Dang, this is the second person I would have made a Jedi. A Dark Jedi here. Training montage. Bao-Dur has now become a Dark Jedi Guardian. Woof. Rather, I should say, sheesh.
Yes, General?
Okay, and then I could teach him forms and stuff like that, sure.
Don't worry, I'm a quick learner.
We'll go ahead and teach him that. That's kind of cool.
Thank you, General. That might prove useful in the future.
That you can teach your companions that you've trained in the Jedi, like, all the stuff that you've learned.
Yes, General?
Whether it's, like, good stuff or not, like, whether or not they'll use it,
Thank
I
you.
don't know. But the fact that I can just
Yes,
give
General?
it to him is kind of cool.
If you think
It'll help. He learned
it'll
force
take
science.
practice, but I think I can.
Yeah, generic
Yes,
answers.
General? If you
Let's go ahead and let him learn all this
It'll
stuff here.
yes, General? If you think
Then after this, we're gonna make Atton into a Jedi
It'll
as
take-
well.
yes, General? If you it'll take
Dominant
Yes, General.
minds. Fighting techniques?
let's get to work then, General.
But I don't think Bayo... I'm not gonna give Bayo a...
That was a good workout and a good learning experience.
I don't think I'm gonna give Bayo, like, a weapon. Because he's better unarmed than anything.
Yes, General? Let's get to work.
So we'll just get him a bunch of force powers and stuff.
was
Improve
a-
two-weapon fighting?
Yes,
Okay. Awesome. What does his screen look like now? Just like that. Jedi Guardian. Scoundrel. Jedi Sentinel. Okay. Alright. Now comes the interesting bit with Kreia. There's a little bit of stuff that we have to do with Kreia before we can talk to Atton about making him a Jedi. Like, I think this gives me some influence, but I gotta figure out how I trigger it. So give me just a moment here.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Let's see. Can you teach me lightsaber forms? Oh yeah, the Tharis Mitsun crystal. I should probably do something with that. The bond we share. You taught me of sight. Is there anything else you can teach me? That's right. The last time we talked to her, we were able to learn sight through the Force. And be able to, like, see what everyone else is doing without being in the room.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean? I move this over here. Use the numbers instead, clicking.
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
What skill would you say is your greatest strength? Repair. Repairing machines.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Stealth? Oh, I guess so. I don't have any points into stealth, I don't think. Because it costs 2 skill points instead of 1. So this would allow me to, like, sneak around if I needed to. But I most likely wouldn't do that. But yeah, I guess so.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Very well, I should take this lesson to heart. After I said I wasn't going to use the mouse.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, All your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
I'll think on this to return when my weakest skill is stronger. I don't know. Did I get a point into stealth? No, it's still 0. To make your weakest skill stronger, you can simply wear an item that gives you a skill bonus. If you don't have any items, just wait and then continue the lesson later. For now, equip an item and talk to Kreia again. Ask her to teach you about the Force, and then the lesson related to your skills. Ooh. Nice, okay. So then I want to put on something that does stealth, I think. Is there anything that gives me +1 to stealth? +2 to stealth. Ooh, it doesn't say that I have it though. So it's like I don't get any bonuses from it because I don't have any points in there. Ooh. I think I do have to level. I think.
Yes. Have you come with... Very,
That kind of blows though.
very well. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts.
Maybe this will
Keep
work.
them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
How could the Jedi leave the Republic? Was it because of the Civil War? Is it possible that they...
From the first movement, strike, repeat, circle once opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster, if only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. Does Atros love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atros hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
This place is so quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are
for in
9-10.
fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your
lies
command
death.
echoes still,
The
General,
total is 8.
and I obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
The voices! Too many! Sound in the background? What is it? I think this is part of this.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me?
I hear you. This is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
What about the droids?
The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
Should I say any of this? But I did hear something of Bao-Dur. That would explain why I heard nothing of him. Oh, okay. No, this is part of this thing here. This is part of this lesson, I think. Persuade and lie? No. I did hear something from Bao-Dur.
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
Maybe it's because I know him better? I served with him?
Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things.
There was something wrong with Atton's thoughts.
Of course there was. It is because Atton was not playing Pazaak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atton is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Perhaps maybe I will go see him and see how Pazaak is coming. Maximum force points increased. 500. Okay. So did I not... I did not get any of that stuff with it. So I have to actually put a point into stealth. But I mean, honestly, I'm better off not doing that because then I'm gonna waste putting I'm gonna waste not getting a point in repair, essentially.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
So that was part of that lesson, saving it.
Yes. Very well.
Thoughts of companions. Okay. I'm gonna put all my stuff back on then that I had. What did I have here? Skills implant. I had that. We had that mask on. I'm not gonna wear a mask right now. This thing. What belt did I have? I think I had this one on. I think. Exchange. I think I had the exchange belt on. Y'all Shay. Let's do the exchange thing right now. And then I had on... if I had that on. Exchange work gloves. Awareness dext. Ooh, that could be good. Ooh, meditation gloves. Put these on though. For now. Okay, save it. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Atton, and this is where we're gonna get a little bit more influence and probably make him into a Jedi, actually. Da-da.
Something up?
Something up. Let's see. Atton, why do you play Pazaak in your head?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
Oh, there's a repair thing. There's no ticks in the power couplings. It's fixed. I'll say that because it's funny.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
You're not making any sense. Silent, looks at player, frowns.
Why do I play Pazaak? Alright, I'll show you.
Let's play. Are we actually gonna play? Oh, okay, it's just like a little scene here. I was like, oh, we're gonna play Pazaak. Seems like. Oh, we actually are, okay. Yeah, I definitely need some Pazaak after trying to maneuver these conversations here. When am I supposed to play this card? Let me look this up real quick. When am I supposed to play this card here? T1 card or something? Yellow cards. The tiebreaker card was an extremely rare card that acted like a +-1, but in the event of a tie. The player who played the tiebreaker card would win. Okay, so only play that if it's a tie then. Like if we have the same number or something. Did I exit that? Yeah, I did, okay. Alright. I could play that card and win. Break the tie. Oh, I couldn't. I don't know how you play that. -3 to tie? I think playing this is not gonna let me win. I'll play it anyway, I guess. Yeah, it's literally a +1. It says +1 tie. Oh, that's really weird. I thought it would just like change. Because when the champ was using it, it was like a hack card or something. Just getting whatever he wanted. It was insane, dude. Yeah, I'll play this 19 and stand. Hide. Alright, I have to win this all on my own. The luck on this guy. Bust? Yep. Dang, I lost all those times.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Compute the totals of 20. Think about why I was playing this stupid game. Well, Pazaak, of course.
Right. And that's why I play Pazaak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open. And anyone could walk right in.
Atton, before I felt your mind with Kreia's help, I'm sorry.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it. More often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
You play Pazaak to shield your thoughts? What do you have to hide?
Nothing. I'm just someone who plays Pazaak in his head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Can you teach me to shield my thoughts?
No. I can only teach you to play Pazaak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
He has Pazaak cards in his hand, and every time he talks, he's standing up. I don't know why he has to stand up. No, I want to learn to shield my mind. No, I want to learn how to play Pazaak then.
Good. Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazaak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
Atton has taught you to play Pazaak in your head as a way of resisting mental domination. You have gained a permanent +1 to your willpower saves. Nice. Little bonuses. And I did it because I want influence with Atton. Just in case he doesn't have enough to become a Jedi. He's got to be close. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go talk to him. We got another long conversation here, or maybe I shouldn't talk to him. I don't know. I'm actually a bit tired of having to go back and forth with these conversations. Because I'm trying to get like influence and stuff like that to the max for some, or lose influence all the way down with some. So going back and forth to these conversations that I should have had, like, I mean, this one's more recent to be honest, but like all the ones with Visas and all that stuff, that was really time consuming to go through. So I think what I'll do is I'll just we'll end the stream here, and then tomorrow sometime I will just play this and record myself for YouTube so you can see the conversations and stuff. But I should do a better job of having it like planned out. But really, we just got to make Atton a Jedi, and then talk with T3, talk with Kreia, and then talk to HK some, maybe Goto, maybe Mira. So I could do all that stuff tomorrow, and then on Thursday when we stream, we'll just go to the next planet, which is going to be Onderon, I think. Let me take a look at the map here. Nar Shaddaa, Onderon is left. Bragas is done. Oh, we got to go back to the Citadel Station. We can do that. Probably before, like, actually, we'll do that on Thursday. Dantooine is done. So Corbin and Onderon are left. And we'll be going to Onderon next. So just give you a little bit of a preview for that stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day. We've almost been streaming for 4 hours, and honestly, probably 2 hours of this stream has been Ebon Hawk conversations. I'm getting a little fatigued from trying to figure all this stuff out. So I will take care of the rest of the stuff off stream and record it, and it'll be on YouTube sometime in the future. And then Thursday, when we come back to streaming, be ready to go. Should be a little bit more smooth sailing, and we can enjoy the game instead of trying to maneuver through all these. Do I have enough influence? Do I not? Do I need more intel? That sort of stuff. So, but anyways, apologies for the little bit of a boring stream, but stuff that we've kind of got to do, to be honest, or at least I want to do. I don't have to do it, but I do want to, you know, uncover all their backstories and stuff, so I need to mess around with influence. So, but Thursday's stream should be a lot more fun, because it'll be a new planet and all that stuff, so looking forward to that. Anyways, if you did watch, thanks for watching. Otherwise, this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you guys on Thursday for the new planet. We'll be going to Onderon. Pretty exciting. See you guys then.